Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Phoenix Graphics School Ballot Upload webinar. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sam Dibias, one of the many election specialists here at Phoenix Graphics. I want to thank everybody for logging on, of course, and we truly appreciate you taking the time to hear about our portal. Please, of course, if you have any questions throughout this presentation, don't hesitate to ask. If you go into your Zoom menu bar, there's a section that says Q&A. You can use this Q&A section to type in any questions you have, and we'll circle back to them at the end of the demonstration. We're also going to be recording this demonstration, so if we don't, so we'll have a record of it, and if we don't get to everybody's question, we will send them in an email with the recording of this demonstration. So the goal of the webinar is to help everybody understand election ballot uploading and make your election ballot uploading experience as smooth and simple as possible. So in this short demonstration, we're going to teach you everything you know about ballot upload through our newly developed election portal. So I'm starting by showing you the website and how to get to our elections page. It's on our website, and simply by clicking elections at the top ribbon, you'll end up on our elections homepage. After we go through this page of our website, then I will take us to the portal where I will give the demonstration on how to use your portal access to the school accounts to upload ballot files. As I go through this process, I'll be using the PDF that I sent out in an email in previous weeks. And this PDF will also be located on our website soon, along with other PDFs that are going to teach you more about the portal. So with that being said, I will start on our website. Like I said, you click the elections button up at the top, and it will take you directly to the elections homepage. At the top of the screen, you see the secure upload and customer portal. This is a clickable link that takes you directly to our portal. If you scroll down on this page, you'll see webinar sign up for today's webinar, which is on school ballot upload. And then you see webinar signups for county election commissioners and the primary election portal, which the first webinar for that will be Thursday, 11 a.m. And then we'll have another one on Tuesday at 11 a.m. If neither of these times work for you, you can feel free to email us, and I'm happy to do a one-on-one Zoom and walk you through any part of the portal that you need. Below, you also see we have something for the school officials to learn how to use their portal access. And below, you will see us populating our website with PDFs of how to use our election portal. So like the one I'm going to be using today to walk through school ballot uploads, we'll have many others that will be up on our website in this how to use our election portal section, where these PDFs will be left up there for your resources to access anytime you need when placing an order in our portal. Also, things like this webinar will be under the video resources section, where if you need a live demo basically at any time, you can go queue up our video resources, and I'll be walking you through a bunch of different aspects of your portal. For now, only school portal resources exist on the website. By the webinar on Thursday, we will have this populated with primary portal resources, and from there they will remain up throughout the election season. So scrolling back up to the top of this page, again, this button here takes you to the portal. It'll prompt you to type in your login credentials. Today I'm going to be using a demo account to show you how to do school ballot uploads. Go ahead and log in. I am demonstrating how to do school ballot uploads as if I was logged in as the St. Lawrence Board of Elections. So if I was to go in here as, let's say Jenny Bacon, you would log in and your name would pop up here in the right. So all commissioners and deputy commissioners and anybody on your staff can get their own login that is trackable through our system, that it's just your own login that takes you to the same account. So everybody has access to the same account, but for security purposes, each person in your county will get their own login. So today you see it says PG demo because that's the login account I'm using. And before we get into the school ballot upload, I will show you the PDF that I'm going to be using to walk myself through the process of school ballot upload. So here you see we have this PDF that's been designed with screenshots of exactly the steps needed to walk through school ballot upload. Now, again, this was sent to your email, but it will also be up on our website shortly. So if you need to access it at any time, you'll know where to find it. So just for reference, I will be using this PDF and walking through the entire process solely based off of this PDF. So now I'll head back into the portal. I'll keep this PDF open on a separate page for my resources. And I'm going to walk through the steps involved in school ballot upload. So like I said, right now I'm logged in as a St. Lawrence County Commissioner. And that's whose name would typically appear in the top right. On the left here, you see the customer account name. So every time you log in, it will log in as your Board of Elections account. Using the customer switcher icon up here at the top right next to your login name, it will allow you to switch to any school or village in your county's jurisdiction. So as you can see, all the schools of St. Lawrence County are listed right here. And I'm able to click and apply to switch back and forth to a new school district. So as you can see, in the Governor Central School District, they have placed their own order, which they have done by clicking order now and going through the ordering process. And once that order is placed, it gives them a status of order received with action required. So to get the details of your school's order, you click the eyeball next to the order, and you see that they ordered 1,000 ballots, 5 samples, 20 tests for election day ballots, and then 200 absentee ballots, 10 tests. To upload the file, all you have to do is click Upload Now, click and drag and drop, and then find your files on your desktop and open them and upload. And you will see that my status has switched from action required to ready to produce. So now we get a notification here at Phoenix Graphics that an upload has been completed. We'll go check your files and make sure that they are correct and nothing has been corrupted. And once we can confirm that your file is looking good, we will send it through, and the status of your order will continually change as it moves throughout our shop until it has arrived at your county or school office. Your school will also be able to go back into their account and check on the status at any time as well. So I'll continue with the process, uploading the absentee ballot file, upload, and you see that status has changed as well. If there's other files that you need to upload at any time to supplement the files that you already uploaded, this button is always available. And this way we can understand which school you were attempting to upload a file for. Now, once this process has been complete, my action required have completely disappeared and my file upload has been completed. Now I can go back to the dashboard and I could move on to my next school where I would be able to repeat this process and upload files for any other school in my county's jurisdiction. So that is the extent of our school ballot file upload webinar. Now I'll look at the questions and see if I can provide any answers. Let's see, we have one. If the school has not ordered ballots yet, can we still upload the ballots? So great question. We have not created an upload for the school that has not placed an order yet. So the answer is, if there is no order, no, you cannot upload the ballot file at that time. So if you want to encourage your school to go ahead and use their login to place the order, that process is pretty quick and simple. And since I have a demonstration portal opened, I'll go through a quick school ballot order now to show you what that would look like. Clicking order now up at the top, you'll see that recently ordered products appear. And we're just going to order election day scannable ballots with the stub. We'll do another 1,000, 5 samples, 20 tests. Continue. Stub information, we keep this the same as previous orders, so that we also make that a note of that. And once you approve, you are able to continue. Then if your file is ready if the school's file was ready when placing the order, they could upload it then. But if not, then they can still add their order to the cart. Checking out, verify billing address, verify shipping address. We leave the Board of Elections address in as an option for schools to have their tests automatically shipped to the Board of Elections. Click next. At this time, they're able to print out a quote before submitting an order and then submit the order. So you see it'll process and immediately it says order received, action required. So this process has to happen before the county has the ability to go in and upload a file. Since counties all have parent accounts, you are able to go in and place an order on behalf of your school, but to encourage schools to place their own orders, we recommend that you reach out and ask them to do so with their own credentials. So I believe that is all the questions I see. I guess that means I did a good job explaining myself. If you have any other questions, you can always email us at elections@phoenix-graphics.com. We're happy to answer any questions or give us a phone call. And if you would like to set up a Zoom just with me and your county and anybody from your county staff, I'm always happy to do so. And if you would like to discuss adding any additional people to your login, that is always an option. So thanks everybody for coming. Really appreciate you taking your time to hear about our portal. And I can't wait to see all of you at the primary portal webinar, which is on Thursday, this Thursday, the 28th at 11 a.m. and May 3rd at 11 a.m. as well. There I will be telling you all about our primary portal and everything from placing an order, obtaining quotes, to tracking your orders through our portal. So thanks everybody for coming and have a great day.